Getting old was never on my to-do list. Just give me a like, okay? It's all I have. It's Rose and welcome back to another mukbang slash eating show. Today is another episode of Munching Mondays, which is my mukbang series. On Mondays, we do mukbang videos. I eat, I talk, you eat with me, and it's all very fantastic. Today is a very special episode indeed because this is my birthday. Yes, guys, well, actually, today specifically is not my birthday, but when you watch this, it will be my birthday. So this is my birthday mukbang video, yay! So you can celebrate my birthday with me, guys, even though, is there even anything to celebrate? I don't know. Also, I'm in my new apartment. Yes, I moved again, I know. If you want to hear the story of why I moved again and why I move all the time, you can watch my previous, I think it's my previous mukbang, or whatever mukbang I will link somewhere here, okay? I'm just gonna dig right in and then we can start chatting. So we got here the star of the show, which is black bean noodles, and I was gonna get some instant black bean noodles, but I found this one in the store and it is vegan friendly. I checked the ingredients. This is what it looks like. So it's supposed to be like, it's like an instant black bean noodle, but it's supposed to mimic the same type of black bean noodle as the restaurant, although I don't think it will, but like, it's supposed to be more similar to the restaurant version rather than the instant version, okay? Let's do a thumbnail. Yeah, I wish there was more noodle. You know me. So this is the, whoa, it is long, look at it. It's like endless. So if you guys don't know, black bean noodles are like a Korean Chinese dish. So it's considered Chinese food in Korea, but it's pretty much Korean food. So it's called JAJANGMYEON. One of my favorite childhood things, and it's really tasty. Mm. 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 Potato. Don't you just want a bite of that? Mm. 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 My verdict is that it is good. It's definitely not the best I've had, and it definitely doesn't taste like the restaurant kind. But the noodles are really nice and chewy and long. Ah! Mm. This time I got a napkin. And a little mirror. Look. Got this mirror in Korea. Whew. All right. And beside the black bean noodles, guys, we have some dumplings. These are like flat veggie dumplings. And I'm just gonna dip them in like a little soy sauce thingy. Let's try this. Also Korean brand. Mmm. I don't know if you can see this. There's like glass noodles in there. It's quite good. Not the best I've had, but still tasty. Mm. 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 I'm so happy. And right here, these are just king oyster mushrooms that I pan fried and I tossed with a little bit of salt and a little bit of toasted sesame oil. You know what I'll try? I've seen mukbangers do this. I'm not very talented at this type of eating. Woo! I don't know if I can do this. Alright, let's try it. Oh, I'm losing. Fail. Today I have a different drink. I wanted to get bubbly, but I got iced tea instead. I haven't had iced tea in a long time. Woo! Iced tea. Oh, it's so good. Woo! Anyway, guys, so yeah, today is, well, when you're watching this, it will be October 7th, which is my birthday. Yes, people, I was born October 7th, 1988. Like, it seems like ancient, okay? 1988, that makes me 31 years old. Ugh, I hate it. Also, so I was actually gonna make these, which is, this brand is called JAJANGMYEON. So this is the instant, like, version of black bean noodles. It is different from jajangmyeon. So this one's like the instant version with like kind of the instant ramen noodles. And this one is supposed to mimic the restaurant kind of black bean noodles. So this is called jajangmyeon. This one is called JAJANGMYEON, or there's another brand called Spaghetti, but I don't think that one is vegan. This one, based on what I saw in the back, is vegan friendly. So I was gonna make this, but then I saw this in the store and I made this instead, but I kind of regret not making this one. I thought about making like both, but I thought, hey, I don't want to promote binge eating, okay? I definitely would have made both if I didn't have all the other stuff on the side. So let's have another bite of this dumpling situation. Love food. So yeah, guys, I'm 31 years old. When does the time stop? Getting old was never on my to-do list. There's actually soy protein in here. At first, I thought it was meat, and I double checked the ingredients. It's soy protein, thank God. Anyway, but it kind of feels like meat. Mushroom. So yeah, getting old was never on my to-do list, but you know what? Just keeps happening. Kind of wish that humans never started telling time. Like, we never figured it out. I kind of wish that. Think about it. Think about how much of our lives are consumed with the thought of time, okay? Our entire lives are just so centered around this concept of time. And why? Why? Is it important? Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it's evolution that we know what time of day it is. But most of the time, it's just us obsessing over how old we are and all that other stuff. I don't know. Also, I've always been the type of person, at least as far as I remember, I've always been the type of person that didn't want to get old. Even when I was like younger, I swear to God, even when I was like 12, I was like, I don't want to turn 13, you know? Because that means I'm in my teens. And then, of course, when I turned 18, the only reason why I was like happy to turn 18 is because I could legally drink and go to the bar and stuff like that. But otherwise, I didn't actually want to turn 18. Like, I didn't want to be an adult, okay? Like, ew. Ooh, look at that. By the way, I'm gonna start eating healthy starting tomorrow. Actually, starting the end of my birthday. Dumplings. You know, there's like kids that want to like get older quickly. I don't think I was ever like that. And then I realized today that it has been 10 years now since I was allowed to do basically everything that a grown adult is allowed to do in all countries in the world. So at least where I live, the legal age of drinking is 18, but in the US it's 21. So, I mean, we're close enough to the US that it's like kind of a, like, not a big deal, but it's like, you know, 21 is still like, oh, I'm 21, now I can drink in the US. And now it has been 10 years since that. After 21, there's nothing else to like really look forward to in terms of like, oh, this age I get to do this. Oh Lord. Sorry, I don't wanna sound all like negative, okay? Let's try this rolling up thing again. How do people do this? Ooh, that's too much. Like, honestly, how do people, do they roll it like this? Well, that's way too big of a bite. Pretty much finishing the whole thing. What was I saying? Let's talk about the good things about getting older. Actually, you know what? This year, like 31 just came so fast and I like didn't even really think about it. Whereas like 30 was just like, it was like a cloud just over me. Like I was like worrying about it for a while. Not worrying, but like it's something that consumed my mind for a while. Like the fact that I was turning 30. Ooh. King, what's the mushroom? Whereas like 31, it just kind of came and like I didn't really think about it. So after 30, and it's not like 30 is like a big deal. Like it is essentially just a number. Like if you actually think about it, yeah, we are all getting older. Our bodies are all deteriorating. But in the end, it is just a number, essentially. Okay, so. So 31 wasn't as big of a deal because it's like, you know, at this point I'm already in my 30s. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there ain't nothing we can do. But let's talk about some of the, you know what, actually no, I do want to say a quote that I really like. Where is it? Oh, I can't, I'll get it later. It's kind of creepy. It's like, you know, I'll get my phone. Just give me a second. By the way, I don't know where my mukbang setup's gonna be. Just bear with me while I unpack and do all that stuff, okay? Let me get the quote. My phone is just... So there is a very fantastic quote in a book called The Timekeeper. And it's also, it's very chilling if you hear it, okay? Because when I first read it, I was like, oh my God, it's so true. Okay, let me read this. Try to imagine a life without timekeeping. You probably can't. You know the month, the year, the day of the week. There's a clock on your wall or the dashboard of your car. You have a schedule, a calendar, a time for a dinner or a movie. Yet all around you, timekeeping is ignored. Birds are not late. A dog does not check its watch. Deer do not fret over passing birthdays. Man alone measures time, man alone chimes the hour, and because of this, man alone suffers a paralyzing fear that no other creature endures, a fear of time running out. Honestly, I get chills. I get chills when I read that. So that's from a book called The Timekeeper by Mitch Albom, I think. But how true is that, you know? Nature does not care about time. No. So yes, we obsess over time and it kind of screws us over. You know, why do you think we're so stressed? Because we know every year we just know we're getting older, we're getting older, we're getting older. Anyways, oh my gosh. Okay, I said I was going to be positive. Positivity. Positivity. Let's just do this. Ooh, oyster mushroom and black bean noodle. I definitely should have made more black bean noodles. Fail. I'm a great mukbanger, guys. All right, I said I was gonna be positive. Here's something to be positive about. You know, back in the day, people didn't have the luxury of getting older, you know? A lot of people died. Even kids, a lot of kids died. A lot of infants died. The infant mortality rate right now is probably like the lowest it's ever been, most likely. I don't know. But the fact that you are able to reach a certain age, I think back in the day was actually considered a very good thing. So people would celebrate, you know, 30 years old or 60 years old or whatever it is. So that's something to be, you know, thought about. And it is positive. The fact that we are now able to age, I guess, is already crazy because it's something that is pretty new if you think about it in the history of our time. Our life expectancy, maybe one day I'll learn to speak, maybe at 35. Our life expectancy is, it's very high, you know, despite being sick AF, despite, you know, being extremely unhealthy as a society, we still live pretty long, you know, so that's good, that's good. So the fact that we're aging, maybe it means that, you know, at least we get to experience more in life. That is something very positive. And another really great thing, this might be my favorite thing about getting older, is an increase in confidence. I'm burping. I do feel like 100%, if all other things were equal and you're just getting older, you are going to get more confident. Just because, I don't know, confidence comes from experience and living, and the more you live, the more confident you will be. That's why old people, they just like don't give a crap. You know, they're just like, oh, I don't care what you think. They just do whatever they want. And in a way, that is, that's fantastic. So yeah, even though I'm complaining about being 31, if I compare my level of confidence to my 21-year-old self, massive, massive difference. At 21, I'm just trying to figure out who I am as an adult. Still trying to figure out my place in the world. And I still am, essentially, but 10 extra years of experience will inevitably make you more confident. Last bite of the noodles, I'm so sad. So tasty. And you know what, guys? I've done a lot in my 20s. I don't have any regrets. I lived in different countries. I started a YouTube channel. Got a degree. You know, a lot of things happen. Started businesses. Wait, when did I start? Yeah, in my 20s. Started my businesses. Dumpling. So tasty. Alright guys, you might think this is over, but it's not. I have a little dessert. Ta-da! Oh, it's all not hot anymore. I might heat this up. Let me heat this up. Okay. Alright, I heated it up. This right here, you guys, is what the Koreans call hotteok. Hotteok is a Korean street food. It's kind of like a Korean stuffed pancake. I didn't make this, I just bought it. I just saw it and I was like, that would be a great dessert. So it's a very thin kind of pancake with a thin layer of filling. This filling right here, I think traditionally, this is the traditional one. This has brown sugar filling. I don't know if you can see it, but let's just try it. I don't know how this is gonna taste. Oh. It's so good. This one is quite flaky and nice. Ooh, I don't know if you can see this oozing out. Do you see that oozing out? That's the brown sugar filling. In Korea, in the wintertime, they sell these on the streets. I don't know if the ones that they sell on the streets are vegan. But this one, I checked the ingredients. This I just found at the Korean supermarket, just like everything else I'm eating today. This one is, oh my god, it's so good. Yummy. Happy birthday to me. I really like this because it's really flaky. Like the bread is quite flaky. There's like layers in it. It's almost like a chewy croissant. Mm. 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 Also, guys, thank you so much for all the feedback on one of my previous mukbang videos where I asked you guys some feedback about content and what you would like to see from me. Got a lot of helpful feedback, so thank you. I think Daniel and I are for sure going to be doing some sort of a podcast. We don't know what to call it though. Maybe you have some ideas, I don't know. Mm. Mm. That. So, and we're gonna try to do it remotely. Is that the right term? Like, he's gonna be in Europe, I'm gonna be here in Canada, and he's not gonna be back for a while, so we're gonna start it while we're still in separate countries. See, this is how ancient I am. In that video, I was like, oh, we can't start it until Daniel comes back. And I'm like, and then I realized, I'm like, we could just do it, like, without being in the same room. Mm. Oh, this is so yummy. Mm. Mm. That is good. No, I like this because it's not like overly sweet. Oh no, it has honey. No. Well, sorry guys. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. It says honey on there. Ugh. Guys, I apologize. I usually don't consume honey, but it says honey on there. I'm so stupid. I didn't even think twice. I just picked it up because I used to drink this and I thought it's iced tea. How could it not be vegan? Anyways. Also, I just want to know, I know honey is like a gray area topic. If you're a vegan, do you consume honey? Do you not consume honey? Do you consider yourself a vegan? If you do consume honey, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Anyways, oh my gosh. I'm pretty full. I could eat more, but I won't. That was really tasty. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed eating with me on my birthday. I feel like I should have had a cake or something, but I honestly was just not prepared for this because I had just moved over the weekend, and also I literally didn't even realize my birthday was coming up until like last week. And then I also realized that my birthday falls on a Monday, so I thought, oh, it'd be fun to film a mukbang to post on Monday for my birthday, but I only thought of that idea like last week, so I didn't have time to like film this in advance. So I'm sitting here like on the floor of my new place with like luggage all around me, and yeah. So yeah, that's why I didn't get any cake or anything for myself. Okay, but hopefully I'll have some vegan cake over the weekend of my birthday and all of that good stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang. Let me know your thoughts, and of course give this video a like. Okay, I'm turning 31. Okay, just give me a like. Okay, it's all I have. I hope you enjoyed the self-deprecating jokes and all that good stuff. And of course, if you're new to this channel and you haven't yet subscribed, please click that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!